Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Hunter x Hunter manga. I will be reading chapters 392, 93 and 94. You guys told me to read these three together because 395, 96 and 97 are supposed to be read together, right, for the best experience. So I will do exactly that. So thank you as always for making sure that I read or watch certain episodes together for better experience. So, and also it's probably better for you guys as well for viewing experience as well. So yeah, I'm so fucking excited. We started the feud between the mafias, right? We saw Shiyu and their boss Onyor, right? Ordering underboss Hinrigh to go and start hunting for Morena, right? He told him to look for Hisoka, but also to attack Morena, right? It's the beginning of the beef between mafias, literally, man. And we find out something rather interesting, that Zhanglei's father might be Onyor, right? There were some other comments that possibly read that as Zhanglei still thinking about his father, right? The King Nasubi, but the way they made that panel and Onyor right behind him, and after he just talked to him about basically asking him to find out more information, right? And then he says, I'm counting on you, father. I'm like 99% sure that Onyor is actually Zhanglei's father, but then that spawns more questions. How did he partake in Sidur's ceremony? Does he not have to be like Nasubi's son in order to do that, man? And does he know more things from the previous succession battles when Nasubi participated, right? Maybe he found out some secrets there as well regarding the guardian beasts and stuff. So yeah, a lot of interesting potential right there. Togashi is really insane. I just it's blowing my mind. How is he keeping track of all these characters, man? He's literally like a puppet master controlling like thousands of hundreds of characters, man. It's literally insane. We met Zakuro and Lynch, who have pretty cool powers, man. Zakuro with the ability to manipulate blood, basically, and Lynch, who can literally punch the information out of the people, man. If she lands that hit, she will get what she needs to learn, man. A very, very awesome powers were introduced by Togashi as well. Their powers and Hinrich's power, obviously, man, like Giorno Giovanna from JoJo's, man. He's turning like these machinery and weapons into living beings, right? We saw him transforming machine guns into snakes. We saw him transforming handcuffs into pigeons, man. We saw him transforming camera into cat, and he's now counting on that cat to gather intel, right? He's going after that girl from Morena's group, right? They already defeated a couple of Morena's people who were like level 20 something. That guy who can transform his arms and shit into weapons, Hinrigh kinda made fool out of him, and the other two backed off. They were like, oh, we have to notify Morena. So yeah, Hinrigh is nasty, man. But yeah, we can't forget that he sent that kitty. So I wonder if he will be able to find out something thanks to that. So yeah, mostly it was actions from Shiyu going against Lee family, right? So that was pretty fucking dope to see, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see where do we go next. So without further ado, let's start chapter 392. Let's begin. All right, guys, here we go. Chapter 392, information. I zoomed in a little bit. It's still like the I guess the scans or whatever, right? It's not really the best quality, so I zoomed in because I noticed in previous video it was quite hard to see. So yeah, we will sacrifice a little bit of quality in order to see what's actually going on. So it's all good. All right, let's see. What do we have here? By the way, I'm sorry if you can hear the background noise. My family is not right now quite active, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's go. Soldiers, over here, do something. The shooters went that way. Get back, stop, don't push. Calm down, everyone. Clear the way. Yeah, right, get back. Don't worry, everyone is safe here. Ken? I thought the murderer was caught already. Obviously, the people are freaking out, considering what just transpired there, right? There was a shootout between Mafia families and it looks like someone was hurt. Do something about Yakuza there. We can't return to our rooms. One got away? There were two of them. They were with the guy who was wounded. Aren't there lots of people missing or dead in the lower tiers? Just rumors. The serial killer was arrested. This quarrel was strictly between Mafia families. Hey, over there. What? He's alive? What the fuck? Okay, what is going on here? That's the guy who was attacking Hinrigh, right? With his transformed arm into hammer or something. Oh, what the fuck is this? No, please tell me that this is not some sort of mistake and that we are actually missing a whole page. It doesn't look like it. Still pretty odd. Because we see two of them. Okay, I will continue and I will check later. We got a call and we're sent here. Are you hurt? Do you want to press charges? I'm fine. We were arguing over who bumped into who. But we're cool now. We heard there were shots fired. Yes, it wasn't me. They fired at me. They fired at me. You're a Shiyu capo, right? Yeah, he's a civilian. You may go. Okay, thanks. You can't attack civilians. We can protect you if you are charged with a crime. I know. How much would you pay for info on the whereabouts of the Haley boss? Oh, look at the stash dude, bro. He wants to get the bag. He wants to get that money, man. But Hinrigh is obviously ready to pay, no matter how much he asks, right? Because that's his main mission right now, to hunt down Morena, right? The Haley boss. Okay, that's still pretty weird because I will just go back to confirm, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's definitely the dude that got fucking destroyed by Hinrigh, right? That got his, like, head smashed in. I mean, not smashed in, the X was inside of his brain, bro. He was bleeding from his eyes. Like, look at this shot. He looks dead here. So I wonder if Hinrigh has more up his sleeve. His ability is more complex than it first seems. A brown paper bag, 50 million. As long as it's not bogus info. Look at that face, man. He's like, oh, that's quite generous. The rumor of a war must be true. Right. Where is she? Pay first. I'll tell you after. No can do. I'll pay after I confirm the veracity of your info. I get where you're coming from. But I'm risking my own life to sell out a mafia boss. I can't have you making up reasons to haggle after the fact. The 30 million in advance, non-negotiable. How do I know it's worth it? Yeah, they're both risking, right? I know the guy in charge of the wiring for the shipbuilder. Before boarding, I heard that a worker with a big mouth got snuffed. On a hunch, I dropped a few names, and he gave me a dirty look and told me to shut up. Wiring for rooms that don't exist on the floor plan. Your hideout doesn't use tricks like that, does it? Hidden room, obviously. Oh boy, it's getting tense. I'll bring the money. Wait here. but you'll escort me there personally. All right, I'll take part in the police raid. The situation has been resolved. The hallway is now open. We'll provide additional security for a while. Rest assured, you will all be safe. And this guy is clearly walking, but he seems like a walking corpse, right? And what is this, like steps, wobble, mutter? He's shaking, he's being controlled like a puppet or something. And we see Hinrigh going to get money. He's deciding to risk it. Okay. This guy doesn't seem sketchy at all, right? He definitely does seem, man, but we will see. Bro, what on earth is this? Who is that? Misha Hao, deceased, former Shiyu member, post-dead Nen activated. Zombie girl, Lavier and Rose. Lavier and Rosé. The ability activated upon the death of Misha, who was a cleaner, activates when a member of Shiyu commits murder. It manipulates the corpse until it can be quietly disposed of, then disappears. Oh my god, so Misha wasn't Cat when he said, I'm counting on you, Misha. He was referring to this. That's wild. But look at poor Misha, bro. She got shot. Is that a girl? Seems like a girl. She got shot right in the forehead, man. Look at the eyes. It's so unsettling. So, when any member of Shiyu commits murder, so Hinrigh committed murder upon this guy, right? He killed this guy. So she spawned and is controlling it until it can quietly be disposed of, and then will disappear and appear again, right? As I said before, Togashi is really going into this stuff with post-dead Nen, bro, and I'm liking it. He's now exploring all those interesting ideas and teasers that he had for us back then, man. That's wild. Okay. So that's how he avoided being a guy who killed a civilian, right? Otherwise they wouldn't be able to just let him go like that. Okay. We are still in that hallway, right? Oh, these are the drops of blood from Zakuro and Lynch. Zakuro, right? I think that's his name. The little drops noticed something. Okay, these guys, I do not recognize them. Oh, another one that way. Where? Right. Are you Hisoka? Oh, they're searching after Hisoka as well. Are they from Haley? What? Is your name Hisoka? Hiso who? No, you got the wrong... No, I'm not! She punched the shit out of him. And I love this, man. How the text literally pops out like a key blast from his fucking back when she punches him. And they're like, what the hell? What was that for? Are you okay? We're calling the police. It's not him. Next. Yeah, seems like it. She is looking for someone. Get in our way and you're dead. If you got a problem with us, go to our hideout on tier 4. I'm sure they'll compensate you by killing you. Damn. So, some random guys. Yes, the description is a tall guy, right? So, this guy is clearly pretty tall. So that's why they asked him. Oh, another one. This way. Say, here is a thought. Why don't we skip the ones who obviously aren't Hisoka? We can do that. We don't know what kind of ability he has. What if his ability lets him shrink? Makes this plan moot, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, but that's just a random ability. It would be way too convenient, right? Just playing devil's advocate. Haha. I like this too. There he is. That is Hisoka, bro. That definitely seems like Hisoka. That definitely is Hisoka, man. Because look at his feet. He has the card symbol, man. Oh god. And he has that hairstyle that we saw him while he was in Grid Island during that weird ass scene. Bro. Okay. Now we are talking, man. We are finally seeing Hisoka for the first time on Black Veil. And he's definitely standing out among the crowd. There he is, right in the middle. Yo. There is something different about him, bro. Hisoka is such an interesting character, bro. And the heart on the back. Okay. Hey, are you Hisoka? Who are you? Lynch. And you? She's going for the punch. I'm sorry to say, but Zakuro and Lynch are definitely not going to be on Hisoka'S level. But I can't understand what's going on here. She goes for the punch, and something is happening to Zakuro. It's like she noticed something that she didn't. Oops, sorry. That was a reflex. So what do you want? He's far more powerful than Lynch. This pressure, more importantly, this overwhelming aura, he's the real deal. You're Hisoka, right? I guess you didn't hear me. I thought I was the one asking the questions here. We don't know the details, but the Mafia is looking for you. If you want to know more, you're welcome to come with us. Oh my god. Yo. What the fuck did he even do, man? Did he pull off some crawler shit from Yorknew when the camera wasn't even able to capture his chop right on that guy when that one of the hired assassins was analyzing? The one who got destroyed by the indoor fish ability by Crawler. Holy fuck, man. I love this, man. Look at the drip and everything. Damn. Okay, so what will Hisoka do? He's going to either like knock him out as well, or maybe he will try to learn more. Let's see. Oh, poor guy. He is absolutely terrified, man. And Hisoka looks quite handsome here. Look at him now, bro. It's crazy because he removed the makeup from his face that he's wearing, right? The symbols. I don't know why this shot reminds me of that guy from Heaven's Arena, right? When he had a vision of Killua slicing his face, right? And then he was starting to sweat and it looked like his face was melting. This is reminding me of that scene right now. Okay, we transitioned somewhere completely else with, it seems, new characters. Okay. There are a bunch of shootings in the plaza in Area E. soldiers shooting each other, Shiyu having a fight with civilians, stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't be so sure that was a civilian. Were you able to ask anyone in the military? Thanks for the business. There's a gag order in effect. It's going to be an all-out war, right? So the foot soldiers sent to the lower decks will talk for the right price. But then again, information may be worthless. Yeah, on a different note, do you happen to sell any autograph boards? What? Are you out of your mind? I don't have space for stuff like that. I only carry stuff that desperate people would pay 10 times the suggested retail price for. What do you think that's worth? Right now, I'd pay 100 times the price. Booze, cigarettes, painkillers, ingredients for illegal drugs and their implements, addictive substances. Yeah, it's not something you usually need. Should I use something else? No, wait. No place on tier 3, from the malls to the black market, is going to carry something like that. If I'm going to ask, I'd want it on a proper autograph board. And I don't want them to think I grabbed what I ever had on hand. An autograph board has a special meaning here. You're right. Asking them to sign my shirt would show passion, and it works when you bump into someone. But not in this situation, because I have the time to get ready before I ask. If you really need one, you should find a dealer at the general store on tier 1. Is this one of the bums from Char thinking about getting the autograph from Phantom Troupe? Is that what we are dealing with here? Yep. There's dealers for stuff like that? For sure? Sure are. If it's not on the ship, they'll bring it from shore. Give them info on what you want, and they'll deliver it. It's a service only for the wealthy, but try finding that dealer. The deadline for ordering on the last air shipment is day 14 of the voyage. The deadline via high-speed boat is 3 days prior. Something small could be sent separately via drone, so the deadline could be stretched. Well, it's all about who you know and how much you pay. Shopping list via drone. Current world. Okay. Delivery by cargo, blimp, or large drones. I see. Okay. So the last shipment is by air, by blimp, right? 2 days before that, a high-speed boat, which is delivered by cargo. And something small can be separately delivered via drone. Okay. Thanks. Over 6-2 with sinister vibe. He's telling about Hisoka, right? There is the Char underboss. Okay. I mean, we saw the fight between Shiyu, right, and Hailey, but now we are getting Char info. Shiyu had a skirmish in the Area E Plaza. I'll find Hisoka and ask for an autograph board as the reward. Seems to be Hinrigh. Let's go to Area E. 4 days until the deadline. Bruh, if you find Hisoka, you are going to fucking die. You guys stick around and gather more information from here to Area C. Then go back to office and let the troupe know. Yes, sir. This is quite a sticky situation. I thought the Phantom Troupe would split up once they started their surge on Tier 4, but as long as they are holed up in the office, I can't move freely. The Hailey assassin already marked the office. If they decided to just wait for him there, they have a keen sense for combat. They sniffed out the firing grounds between the 3 Kakin Mafia families without any prior information, and the 3 of them agreed that the key to reaching Hisoka was using assassins. They're cold-headed pack of predators who won't divide their attention. It'll be difficult for us to trick or manipulate them into action, so we should let Hailey deal with the spiders. We should focus on finding Hisoka. Alright. The troupe is looking for Hisoka in order to kill him. Once that's done, they'll head to Tier 1 for whatever treasure they're after. The situation will change depending on what it is. There are too many unknowns at the moment. Get rid of them one by one. Hisoka first. If the civilian who fought Shiyu was Hisoka, they beat us to him. But that's still the second best outcome. Hinrigh would be on the same page as us. Use Hisoka to crush Lee and the troupe to maintain balance. Look at these guys. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm impressed with how they're moving, right? They're all quite intelligent, all three groups, and very dangerous. But creating these plans against Phantom Troupe and Hisoka, oh boy, is it going to backfire at them so badly, man. I'm just waiting for that shit. The priority is finding Hisoka first, then Lee. We don't even know how many of them there are. They might use Nen, so don't go alone. Hisoka is dangerous. He was a floor master at Heaven's Arena. If you find him, let me know, and don't approach until I get there. Once Hinrigh or I succeed in negotiating with Hisoka, we move to the next phase. We watch from afar as the troupe and Lee hack away at each other. Sounds like a plan, but it's kinda sentenced to doom. If Hisoka is capable of crushing the troupe, it would be easier to let them duke it out. But from the clips of the Heaven's Arena, it looked like Hisoka enjoys creating unfavorable circumstances for himself on purpose. This is a group of highly unpredictable people. I mean, that is very true. He can't predict what Hisoka will do and his behavior, right? But it's a different Hisoka. The tapes he was looking at Heaven's Arena battles and this current Hisoka, those are two different people. Hisoka doesn't have like that feeling of enjoyment, and at least not yet, because he literally died to Crollo, but he got back to life by using his ability like preemptively, right? So after that he realized that he doesn't want to play around anymore, and he went straight for the kills of Kortopi and Shalnak. So it's a different Hisoka right now, who will just straight up murder them, I believe. Okay, where are we right now? Yeah, these are the Char guys with the roses, right, that we saw talking to Phantom Troupe and being all cocky. Okay. Oh, there is the troupe. And some Char members, I guess. Nobunaga and things. Fate and reading. They're just chilling. Nothing unusual. I guess they're keeping an eye on that room that the guy with the moon on his face is connected to with his teleportation ability, right? Hey, we should get Franklin and split into pairs. Then we could take turns surging outside. I think he'd refuse. He hates confined spaces. Then I'll team with Franklin and you guys stay here. Huh? It's true, enemy hard to come here if three of us on alert. But no point if we run out of patience before them. Oh, that was Phaeton talking, okay. Oh. The search party is back. Knock, knock. Okay. Somebody is now like really slamming on those doors. Bam, bam. Hold on, I'm coming. Wait, don't. The troupe. They're coming. What the heck is that? Is it that fucker? That jerk. He could launch a sneak attack if he wanted to. He's just toying with us. Over here, the search party is back. Bro, But we know that this guy also kind of idolizes the Phantom Troupe, right? He just popped his arm through that and he's knocking on the door. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Hey. And they've been taken. If they can't use Nan, I guess it doesn't matter how many there are on alert. Wait, they have been taken. These guys? These two? Or the search party? What? Where is everyone? You stay in there. Keep the doors locked. Check on the search party. Let us know if anything happens. Oh, okay. Hey. They're annoyed. They're very annoyed. Yeah, the focus is on that hole on the door. It's not like you. It's not like you at all. Oh my god. You guys could wipe out Char, but bust down that door and slaughter all the loaded rotten scoundrels in the upper tiers, couldn't you? Aren't you behaving yourselves a bit too much? I'm kind of disappointed. Oh my god, buddy, that's the wrong move, bro. He's trash talking the Phantom Troupe for being like very like uncharacteristically like agreeable to what Char proposed, right? They're taking it slowly, right? Because their main objective is Hisoka, and then later on it comes the part with the treasures and all of that. So yeah, this guy is quite disappointed, but let's see. Slaughter? That's stupid. This isn't the apocalypse. What do you know about us anyway? The wiki page says you're diabolical thieves, but I guess it was exaggerating. Want me to edit your entry for ya? Oh my god. Sure, go ahead. Just say we show no mercy to dudes who tick us off. Nobunaga pulls out a sword, man, so... yeah, this buddy is going to learn it the hard way, man. He will be editing that page in hell, bro. To be continued. Alright. Alright, very interesting chapter. So we are, after seeing Hailey and Shiyu, now we are giving some attention to Char as well, naturally. Togashi is really doing a fantastic job with this, man. He's keeping tabs on everyone. So we saw Hisoka for the first time on Black Whale, and he looks fabulous as fuck, man. And of course, we saw Zakuro and Lynch and how awesome their abilities are, but yeah, this is Hisoka, man. Potentially even much stronger Hisoka than before, right? If the post-death Nen actually like upgraded his already strong abilities, man. So yeah, this is going to get really messy. We are jumping straight into the next one, so let's go. Alright, chapter 393, Plea. So that's basically like a request, right? Somebody's pleading. Okay. Look at Nobunaga, bro. Whoa, there. Just wait a second. I don't plan to pick a fight with you all. I was thinking we can work together. First, we crush the other Mafia. Okay, now he's changing the tune. This was all to go after Char. Next, we go after Shiyu. And then finally, the royal family. Once we exterminate the Kakin royals, we take over this ship, go back to our world, and go on a rampage. Let's destroy the world together. Yeah, of course. He's sharing Morena's ultimate dream, right? To crush this rotten world. And again, just like in previous chapters, so I guess there isn't something important here. It's maybe like a cover page or something, or... Oh my god, Nobunaga! Wait, he killed him? This guy has teleportation ability, he can't avoid this shit. Look at this, he got pierced. He's like, oh? I don't understand the word you are saying. About the warehouse. If you did that without wanting to pick a fight, then you're just an idiot. If you're going to talk about destroying the world, then I'll destroy you. Whoa, that's fucking brutal, bro. He fucking sliced him right through his forehead, and look at him, like, getting rid of the blood from the sword. Jesus, man. Yeah, Nobunaga is quick. He has a... I was about to say quick draw, but yeah, it can work both for guns and for swords. And he jumped from the bed. This fool did not see that coming at all. So I guess rest in peace, Bozo. Holy fuck, Nobunaga. Yep, they literally killed him, bro. They literally killed him. Oh, that was badass. Oh, these guys were looking for Hisoka. More of Char, Phantom Troupe fanboys. Hey, we are back. Oh, Nobunaga himself opened the door for me. Where are our underlings? He killed them all. I'll explain. Yo, they chopped his fucking head off, man. Gah! What is this? We found the guy who killed the guards in the warehouse. And this is his head. Yo, he's holding his head, man. He's holding his fucking head. Oh my god. Look at that shit. It's been decided. We'll crush the Haley ourselves. Phantom Troupe is starting to move, bro. They've had enough. They're going after Haley themselves. It was fun while it lasted. Tell us anything on Haley, like where their boss is. We can do that first. We get stuff behind door on right later. We are going back to looking for Hisoka. Our interests just happen to align. I know that. Sleeping guy was lucky, but it makes me happy. Is that this guy's internal monologue? I've decided. I swear I'll get an autograph from each of them. I'll beg the underboss for access to the general store the broker mentioned. Okay, I guess they added a little bit of comedy on the same panel where we get a severed head. Savage Nobunaga, man. Damn. And I always remember as well how poor Squala got beheaded, man. That was such a sad moment as well. Yet another, like, really minor side character, but it stuck with me. I remember that shit. When he let out all the puppies from the car, man, and was thinking about Elisa. Yeah. Nobunaga is not playing around. Never, man. Losing Luini is a bummer. They were the best way to efficiently hunt for the prey from the hideout. Security has gotten stricter. Hunting outside is too dangerous now. Okay, Daimon. Construction, level 20, and Gelato. Pro Gamer, level 19. Okay, dude. Hey, what if someone manifests the same ability as Luini? Perigord, Investigator's Assistant, level 18. Huh? Definitely not me. I know what I want already. Billy, Arcade Employee, level 20. Oh my god. Look at this side. Did they chop off his torso as well? Just threw his legs to the wall? This is so fucking brutal, man. But what is this? Is that his body? Hey, that's kind of weird. Oh, so his legs are missing from here because he was peeking, right? Only half of his body was here. The other half was from whenever he was teleporting, right? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Morena told us there are innate powers you are born with and abilities you are cut out for. Luini was an emitter, right? You'd have to get to level 21 first. How are we going to level up now? The next emitter will take over. Then the next emitter will take over. I wanna be an emitter, but I can't do this. So why not use an ability we already have? You mean your door? Yeah. Oh, good idea. But we'd had to wait until they came to us. Or we could invite them. Voconte, emitter, mercenary transporter, level 26. You mean your door? Thought we'd had to wait until they come to us, or we could invite them. So another transportation ability. They're mentioning some doors, so maybe he can just like open the doors, similar to if you watched One Piece, to the guy from the CP9, Blueno, right? He had the devil fruit ability that literally allows him to open the door whenever, right? In air, right? It's like teleportation ability. It allows him to travel anywhere he wants. Okay. Hey, is it okay to open the door? Yeah, go ahead. Anyone on a meter yet? We seriously need something like firearm. You too? Emitters sure are popular. Yes, me. Yeah, they're asking for emitters because they're getting scared as hell, man. Especially after these guys saw Hinrigh. They don't want close combat against him, so they want some emitters that can blast attacks from afar, right? Matvere, college student level 18. I wanna be an emitter, and I'm gonna make a firearm. You don't get to pick. Can you destroy handcuffs turned into pigeons? Huh? What's that mean? Pigeons got Padale, and he was killed. It's the Shiyu underboss's ability. We'd have to get rid of them first from afar. You can't know until you try, I guess. What do you think, Morena? Nen pigeons versus Nen firearm? Well, I don't know. Experience, technique, total aura. They all affect offense and defense. Now she's spitting facts, man, because when it comes to the Nen battle, just like Morel explained during Chimera and Tsar, right? It's never guaranteed who the victor will be, despite somebody like going against even somebody that counters them. It all goes down on the Nen control, the amount of aura, right? The technique, right? The experience and all of that. So that makes sense. But ingenuity can make a difference. If one shot isn't enough, create a situation where you can fire more than once. You won't have to be an emitter so long as you can counteract their ability. Adding an ability that lets you find out how many shots it requires could make it fun, like a game. There is a gamer. Whoa. So that's why she's a gamer master. Okay, if I'm a conjurer, I'll take the last idea. Do you want to know what you are? No. I want it to be a surprise. They're awakening their abilities, right? What level was she? Level 19, they're pretty close. All of them, they will get the abilities, right? Oh god. Oh, did Hisoka throw them into dumpster or something? Hey, hey, wake up! Huh? Lynch, he got you too, huh? Are you okay? Oh, well, I'm alive. Where'd he go? He was gone when I woke up. That was definitely Hisoka. Did you guys talk after I was knocked out? He was on the way to see a movie. He asked me what I wanted to see. I looked away and he knocked me out. What the fuck? Hisoka over here going to the cinema, bro. What the hell is he doing, man? Okay, so Hisoka didn't kill them. He just fucking knocked them out quick, right? And throw them into the garbage, man. At least they're still alive. We'll have to let Hinrigh know right away. He's more dangerous than anyone we've ever met. I mean, yeah. There is the cinema, right? By the way, I really love this place. How it looks. It definitely looks like, reminds me of some mall or something. But I'm really curious how would this all look animated, like what colors would be used and stuff. For some reason I'm imagining like the red carpet and this is like the yellowish like golden color or something. He's somewhere in the Cineplex. All right, we don't want him to assume this is revenge and resist. You go back. If we split up, he may slip away. We check each room as a group. I'll join Lynch to find the Phantom Troupe leader. Sure. You got this? Okay, look at how many of them there are. I guess, man, they found Hisoka, right? So they're bringing everyone. They're bringing everyone that they have, man. Holy shit. I think if we explain the need for balance and ask for Heilee's annihilation in exchange for Hisoka'S whereabouts, they'll take the deal. Right. There is Hisoka, just sitting there and watching the movie. And the people are freaking out because the bunch of Mafia is coming inside. Bro. And he just sits next to him, man. Hisoka, right? I'll get straight to the point. I have a favor to ask. What? Until the dispute between Heilee and Char is over, keep yourself entertained in the Tier 1 recreation area. I also have a room for you in the VIP area. Why? Char and the Troupe have joined forces against Heilee. We, you have also teamed up with the Char to target Heilee. If you pick a fight with the Troupe now, we would have to consider you an enemy. Oh boy. So Char basically teamed up, he's saying that they teamed up with Troupe and they also teamed up with Char to target Heilee. So if Hisoka refuses this, he's basically their enemy, right? I don't mind. Chaos doesn't bother me. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But frankly, we, or rather I, don't want to fight you. I know we wouldn't stand a chance against you or the Troupe. Whoa. We consider balance to be important, but Heilee is trying to destroy that balance. It's anybody's game if we and Char team up, but the Troupe can easily wipe them out. Can you wait until then? We have no intention of interfering with your beef with the Troupe. We have no intention of getting in your way. I don't want to ruin the opportunity to see a showdown between the two greats of our generation up close. Will you do that? Look at Hisoka, bro, slightly smiling. Can I ask a question? What? Wow. Hinrigh is fully aware that they don't stand a chance against Hisoka, despite all of them being here, and against Troupe, man. I respect Hinrigh, man. So he's trying to maintain the balance, right? And Haley is trying to destroy that very balance. By like taking over, right? So yeah, but why would Hisoka care, man? Let's see what's the question. Who do you think will win, me or the Troupe? Sorry, but I'm a Spiders fan. Who's your fave? All of them. You? I don't dislike honest people. But what? If they pick a fight, I can't refuse. Yes, understood. Oh, okay. Yo, if they animate this, man, I know for a fact that this is going to be so creepy, and it's gonna be like a classic Hisoka moment, getting right close to his face and talking seductively right in that smile. Yeah, I don't dislike honest people. To be honest, yeah. In front of him, he said to his face that he's a Spiders fan, and Hisoka is wanting to kill them, right? And who is your favorite? And he says all of them. And he hands him over a card, right? If they pick a fight, I can't refuse. So Hisoka is pretty much basically saying, I won't actively try to hunt them at the moment, right? But if they run into me, right, and pick a fight, it's a game then. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. All right. We somehow avoided bloodshed here, thanks to Hinrigh. Okay, back to Char, underboss. Yo, it's the dude that's supposed to give info to Hinrigh. Let's see. Hinrigh is late. What's he doing? Looks like something happened here. A small incident with Hinrigh and a civilian. If he had pressed charges, we could have handed Hinrigh to the cops. Wouldn't that get you in trouble? Security protocols and bribes and whatnot. Trying to accuse me of something? Cut the crap and leave. Don't have time for useless small talk either. A corporal like you standing guard all by himself is odd. It's beneath your pay grade. Give me a break. What are you plotting with Hinrigh? He's so through him so easily, man. They're good. Look at him. Sir. I was going to sell the location of the Haley secret hideout to he used Hinrigh. She used Hinrigh. Yes, I'll make it into an action. It better not be bogus. The deal is done once Hinrigh comes back with the money. You better hurry up if you want to place a bid. I won't compete with him. I'll pay the same as you. We'll tag along when Hinrigh arrives. How much? Total is 50 mil. 30 deposit. You, bring a paper bag. Hurry. Sir, he never agreed to that. It's fine. We are all on the same team here. We're going to crush Haley and the two families will maintain balance. Some idiot faker has gone rogue. We've got approval from the fourth prince. Let us know if you spot anyone who seems to be in Haley. We'll pay 5 mil to the finder and his corporal. We'll prepare the perp and all we need you to do is be the eyewitnesses. That's fantastic, but total annihilation is a must. I'd hate to live in fear of retaliation. What the fuck is that face? Trust me. We'll get every last one of them. A grin as cold as ice. But please, don't, Mr. Wang. I heard everyone you smile at dies. But please don't take it the wrong way. I know. It's not a nice rumor. Everyone dies eventually. Right. Oh, they're here. Well, well. The Char underboss. Did the corporal give you the story? By and large. That saves time. When your money and Hinrigh get here, we can get going. Okay. Connelly, you, lieutenant. Okay. So member of Shiyu family. He brought the Hinrich's money, right? 30 mil. So yeah, everyone you smiles at dice. So that's the dead smile that we're seeing right here, man. It looks super creepy, man. So we can assume that this guy is going to die. Most likely. Tier 3 first-class cabins. In this area, the Nouveau riche and all sorts of deplorable can blend in. Here. There they are, man, the meetup. Char and Shiyu, man. All first-class cabins are built the same, right? Yes, they said this is the only room without a bathroom wall. Behind it is plumbing space, but the access panel is elsewhere. If the wall is there now, there is definitely a hidden room. Tier 3 first class floor plan. Bed and toilet and closet. Bed and toilet and closet. And there is closet, toilet and closet. The only room without a bedroom wall. Okay. It's against the outer hull of the ship, so anything could be back there. Go on. They probably won't attack military. Make sure your safety's off just in case. Okay. Knocking on the door, he's sweating. Bro, I feel like some wild shit is about to transpire right here. Yes? Open up. This is the Kakin army. We received a tip. We need to search your room. That's fine. Sure. I haven't done anything wrong, so... What the fuck is this? Open the door and stand back, slowly. Is anyone else in there with you? No, please, don't shoot. Hey, get back. Sit down on the bed. Yes. Oof, my knees. What the fuck? Keep your hands up. I know. Okay, let's go. Oh, this guy is acting kinda sus. It's an old dude. He seems way too innocent, right? Something's definitely fishy here. But he generally looks like he's trembling and that he's scared out of his mind. What? What is that look that they're giving him? What did they notice? Because I don't see anything weird here. It's like a bunk bed and the door. Oh, there were more of you? You don't look to be military. They noticed another extra bed, right? Anyway, I haven't done anything wrong, so please come on in. Bro. Where's Corporal Maizan? Maybe the bedroom? Anyway, come on in. What is this? He tossed a knife at him. The knife at least didn't vanish. You, come over here. I won't miss next time. All right. Anyway, I haven't done anything wrong, so... Bro, what the fuck is going on here? So because there is another bed, this Maizan corporal was with this guy in room? This guy clearly knows where he is, but he's not willing to tell, and he's acting all scared and stuff. And now he's turning into some sort of a weirdo who is saying anyway, so stretched, right? The knife at least didn't vanish. You come over here. I won't miss next time, okay? He was trying to see if something would happen to knife. Okay, I went back to check something. Oh, this is literally how we end this chapter. Okay. Okay, we are starting to get clearer and clearer picture, man. So basically we have Shiyu and Char working together, right? And for Prince Tserriednich, right, gave them permission to go after Morena, who is like basically going rogue, right? They're doing their own thing. So Haley made themselves the main target, right? And we also have Hisoka, right, who talked to Hinrigh, who basically said, all right, I don't dislike honest people, right? I won't make any moves, but if they come to me, I'll have to kill them, right? So, yeah, Hisoka is agreeing to kind of like chill and not pursue the Troupe for the time being, right? So that Mafias can retain the balance, right? But Phantom Troupe is moving as well. He saw Nobunaga killed that dude. It was a pretty brutal death, man. So they're taking action. They're losing their patience as well. So slowly but surely, we are like starting something that will inevitably lead to some crazy meetings. I'm talking about Kurapika and Troupe. I'm talking about Hisoka and Troupe, and I'm talking about Hisoka and Kurapika perhaps, and all of the crazy potential scenes that we might have in the future, man. And of course, Kurapika and Tserriednich and all of that, man. When that shit comes, bro, when that shit comes, that's going to be so insane. Okay, yeah, I'm doing 3 chapters today, so we will honestly dive right into the next one right away. Okay, chapter 394, Hypothesis. I don't mind stepping over that away, but see, I need to use the bedroom. You know what they say, the old bladder gets overactive as you age. Very sus guy. You wet your pants. Just wet your pants. I'm not kidding. You have a heart. They say even a worm will turn. Oh my god! Holy shit. He fucking got his leg. He got him with a knife in his quads, man. Yeah! Yeah, that has to be painful as fuck. Hinrigh is savage. They're not allowing any funny business. Oh, how could you? I haven't done anything wrong. Oh. I don't even see any blood. Where's your real body? I'll show what happens when a human being gets stabbed. Oh shit, there is no blood, he's right. I used to be an insurance scammer. The more you yell and roll in pain, the more people imagine it must be a serious injury. It's a tough world out there, huh? Who cares? Where's the corporal and where's your body? Heh. Poof. He's gone just like that. What the fuck is going on, bro? Bro. He just disappeared. He disappeared into thin air. He has powers like you, bro. Hinrigh, can't we leave Hailey to the Phantom Troupe? You found Hisoka. We should deal with the rest in order. First, we'll have the Troupe wreak havoc in their hideout. I'll go fetch the blade. Hey, don't go in there. Hey, wait. Did he disappear as well? So that's why Hinrigh was attacking from afar. He immediately realized that it has to be some sort of ability. And that's why he said at least blade is visible, right? He already sensed that there has to be some like environmental ability activated or something. What? That's his gun. I knew it. Must be the same guy who's been kidnapping our man. This trap sends you somewhere when you enter the room. It's a trap. That's why he was saying, anyway, come on in, right? It's a trap, but said by someone else. The troops Nobunaga eliminated that killer. Really? 3 of them were staying in our office for a bit. They've left, but the killer's head and torso were left behind. It was their idea to crush Hailey. I see. They'll take care of this trap, too. I'll follow up on my own leads in the meantime. Okay, they're splitting for now. Look at this little guy. Oh, God. Huh? He just went in the room. Why am I in front of a door? Whoa. He gets immediately fucking stabbed in the neck, man. By this guy who looks so fucking happy when he's stabbing someone. It's the same dude that stabbed the guy with the blood ability, Zakuro, right? Or Zukuro. Damn. Alright. I made it to level 21. Grats. I'll take this. It was a transmuter. Come on, emitter! Conjurer! Dang it! Lucky. A lot left-handed people are conjurers. Wow. They are so fucking casual about all of this, man. And it's honestly so fucking unsettling to see this, man. They just like have this method of getting random people here, right? By using these traps, and that's how they're leveling up. I mean, from their POV, it's kind of genius, right? But seeing him like being so happy, like, yeah, kills the guy, and he says, "Oh, I'm level 21. Oh, I got the conjure ability. Damn it! I wanted a emitter ability, so still nobody's getting emitter. That's kind of hilarious. I mean, they're all congratulating him." Wont. This is the last one. Terebloom. Emitter. Transporter. Hitman. Level 21. Vokonte connected this room to processing. Okay. Chief, could you help over here? Sure. We all reach level 21 soon. Almost time for you guys to level up. Okay. Montblanc Toto. Conjurer. Cleaner feed manufacturing. Level 3. Chiffon Toto. Sewing arts and crafts. Level 6. Bro. Is this the guy that they killed? What are they doing? What is this room? Are they like chopping off harvesting people's organs here or something? What the fuck, Togashi? They're children? Oh my god, Morena's group is absolutely wild in this fucking show. Oh my lord. Yikes. We haven't been able to reach the VIP area, Butler. Our liaison with the fourth prince. I see. Tserriednich might have realized. I thought we had more time till this place was discovered. Gataume's report shows this is not the case, so I'd like to recruit one of Tserriednich's personal soldiers. I want someone to capture one while helping Dogman. Dogman? I think I'd prefer to be the organ. Changing clothes is pain. Matfere, transmuter, temp stuffing, mediator level 21. Then I'll go. Sodom, manipulator, back alley doctor, hitman level 31. Considering his personality, he'll want to deal with me, the traitor, one-on-one. But during the succession battle, I can't predict when and how he'll move. I want to infect someone on his side with contagion in order to track his movements. If you find a soldier on the list, bring them here. You cannot use room 3101 anymore, so enter from door C. Right. Orange and Yokotani continue to keep watch over the door, so you'll only get military and Yakuza now. If you get any of Tserriednich's men, invite them here. Got it. The princess man would be bad. The first princess man would be bad. Is there any lawful basis on which to send them away? None. Orange Enhancer. Waste disposal. Contractor level 21. Yokotani, Conjurer. Unscrupulous Lawyer level 27. Okay, they are aiming to get one of the Benjamin soldiers. Interesting. Oh shit, the Tserriednich's man, one of Tserriednich's men. Okay. This guy mentioned first princess man. We're saying first princess man coming here would be bad, right? Because that's trouble. Notre and Souffle, go back to room 3131 and see what's going on with the room 3101. Roger. Notre, Conjurer, Plumber, level 24. Souffle, Transmuter, Hacker, level 28. I don't care. I can't remember all of these characters. How do we get back to room 3131? We just got back to the hideout via 3131 and through disposal, aka the laundry room. So we do the reverse. Go through the laundry room to processing room, aka the shower room, and out through the living room door. Run that by me again? Why can't you get it the first time? That's gonna get you killed. I'll just go with you. What would you do without me? Dog? Oh my god, there is this guy, bro. He looks just like that character from fucking Fairy Tail, man. The guy that was like, had some... Also the dog, man. He was obsessed with his sock or something. I can't remember what was it, man, but he looks so fucking similar to him. You have the most important role. I need you to find what I'm looking for. Yep. I'll need to level up. Dogman Enhancer, Pro Wrestler, level 36. He is kinda jacked, man. He's a big dude. Yes. Go to processing and take priority. Get yourself past 50. Oh boy, here we go. The kitty camera. Is Hinrigh getting something here? He got the camera back, so he will check the footage probably, right? Let's see if there's something interesting. C31, right? Who's that? Oh shit. They're storming in. They're gone. Clear. They're gone. There's a body here. A CHAR member. Now we have just cause for breaking down the door. Contact Central PD and ask for forensics. We were trying to halt a conflict when Haley member fired at us and ran. That brought us here. Haley didn't submit their member list, so technically they're civilians. This room is officially registered as their office, so until the suspect is identified, the police will have to treat it as a mafia crime. The problem is, if a supposed civilian is killed, we can't tell whether the cops will treat it as a part of the conflict. If a clueless career bureaucrat declares it a mafia hit on a civilian, all bets are off. Who cares about the laws anyway during this succession battle, man? I don't know if how much more chapters will the rules and laws be relevant at all, man, until everything becomes hell. We need to capture the Haley leader, Morena Prudo, before it gets to that. Ideally, we should hand her over without troubling Prince Tserriednich over it. We will get Shiyu and Char to assist in sweeping through Tier 3. To avoid drawing the attention of the Royal Army or the police, don't bring anything bigger than a revolver. Corporal. Shouldn't we formulate a playbook beforehand in case there are one or more NEN users within Haley? NEN what? It's a special ability trending in Tier 1. It's a major threat. It's related to why Prince Tserriednich hasn't immediately responded to this emergency. We should consider how to take control of the situation when normal weapons aren't effective. PV2 Otokin. Who gave you that report? Associate Borksen, Royal Quarter Security Detail. PFC Borksen. I'll make a compelling case that she transfers to Tier 3 as an advisor. And PV2 Otosin? Never abbreviate Prince Tserriednich's name again. I'll gorge your eyes out, you maggot. He's acting like that, like classic, like tough military, like commandant or whatever, commander. When the cadets are learning and going to military training, right? Like that stereotypical tough guy, right? You'll spend the rest of your life working the front with me. I don't care what NEN is, but you'll take the first hit. Got it, you freaking maggot? Sir, yes, sir. You idiot. You don't have to drag Bork into this. But we'll need intel. It's obvious why Morena chose this moment to rise in revolt. You think she'd pick a fight with Tserri if she didn't have a plan? I don't know. I see an idiot without a plan who won't stop pushing the corporal's buttons. It was calculated. We got Bork, right? Okay. More new characters. This is really insane. Tin, I'll shoot you. Tin, I'll shoot you, person ally. Shut your freaking mouth. Stop that, you maggot. Yes, freaking sir. The last we'll see of the Royal Military's Academy famous shouting match. Don't even joke about it. It's based on objective facts. Is this the corporal that they were talking about earlier, by the way? When Hinrigh and the other underboss went to that room. That body had been dead for a few days. He was clearly killed before the second sweep. That means they couldn't find the body, or strictly speaking, were trying not to find it. Well, the military and cops use their discretion when it comes to mafia scuffles, as long as civilians don't get involved. But surely they didn't think it was a mafia problem during that sweep. It's likely the surge at the Haley office was just a verbal confirmation. The corps know that the coroner will read between the lines and fudge the time of death to match the official report. But what about the Hunter Association? If they stick their noses into forensics, things will change. The tampering will come to light. What if they come to lose faith in the Kakin investigation and do their own? The Hunter Association is supposed to provide security for the princess and support at Central. Would a Mafia conflict trigger a criminal investigation? That security assignment is the problem. Even we personal guards didn't know that the mission was a package deal with a super shady ritual until after boarding. If the Hunter Association realizes the bloody bond between the royal family and the Mafia, they'll naturally consider that optimizing security for the princess means getting rid of the Mafia altogether. This guy is fucking smart. Oh, those interests would align with the independent Ministry of Justice. Exactly. And getting rid of the Mafia is convenient for the first prince, the military, ministry, and the Hunter Association. Once the rumor spreads that the Mafia might be purged, it'll be an all-out war between the government and the Mafia. Oh. It's clear Haley is trying to upset the balance by the fact they are expunged their long-serving members and didn't register the new members, just boarding them as civilians. Like the corporal said, if the head of police demonstrates a lapse in judgment, well, we might be hearing the 7 trumpets of the apocalypse real soon. Bro. And we see those trumpets, I guess, right? Oh god. Yeah, I can sense it as well. The moment of absolute chaos is closer and closer, man. War sounds interesting, but it will break out as a riot. If the Mafia were to join hands and recruit and collude with the proletariat in tiers 4 and 5, we'd be outnumbered. Corporal Gipper, oh, it's not that guy. Corporal Gipper, I have a question. Why don't you reprimand the guys behind me who talk 10 times as much as I do? Because they're smart and you're an idiot. The conversation also reflects my opinion, which is to capture Morena Prudo as soon as possible. I get it, Corporal. Is he, like, sticking his tongue out at him? But sir, Otocin has a point. Oh? Momoli, can I kiss you? What the fuck? Wait, all this time that was a girl? Wait, oh, it's a different person. Wait, is that the same person talking all this time? Yeah, this is all Momoli, right? No, this definitely seems like a guy. Oh, yeah, it's... They have kind of a similar hairstyle. Maybe they're even brothers. I mean, siblings, I'm sorry. Where did I stop? Okay. Momoli, can I kiss you? Die. Morena's rebellion and the lack of Prince Tserriednich's response. Considering the prince's temper, he would put reprisal against the traitor on the back burner, only if he's found a new toy. Oh boy, did he find a new toy. He found out Nen, crazy ass ability, and he found out other people's abilities, and he was fascinated by the sole concept of Nen. It changed him immediately as a person, and it changed his life, man. And it's truly terrifying because we don't know what will he capable of be of during his peak, I guess. The weapons field stripping and reassembly drill in 7th grade? I wasn't there. They say he holed himself up in the room without eating or sleeping, practicing until he broke the academy's speed record. The punk denied practicing and claimed he was playing. What did you call him? There was an idiot who argued with him during the drill. The prince shot him in the leg after the awards ceremony. Off record, though. You can talk back after you break my record, guy. So he shot back with a gun and not his mouth. Act big just because you're a prince? Show us what you got Show us you've got the skills to back it up. It's a sound argument. Who shoots over that? He's so insecure. You can't apply logic to the prince. You're the only one who can talk back to him without getting shot. So Tserriednich did that? Hold himself up in the room without eating or sleeping. He said punk. I think they're talking about Prince, right? Yeah. He's very dedicated, it seems. When he starts doing something. Are you saying the prince hasn't personally moved to retaliate against Hel Lee because he's in the middle of learning this Nen? I like this shot of him, man. Looks like a Giga Chad. Yes, I've at least given some evidence to bolster that hypothesis. We should wait for Borksen, do a fact check, and narrow down the possibilities. But the assumption that Morena Prudo doesn't use Nen is too optimistic and should be discarded. We should also make transfer requests within a reasonable frequency. Yeah, just in case. Why is that? A purge will be planned as the state secret, so the soldiers won't be told when or what. When it's carried out, they'll find an excuse to close the staircase between tiers 2 and 3, with access only given to the Royal Army. So from our perspective, as soon as our transfer requests start getting denied or defended, we'll know the plans have been set in motion. I hate to say it, but you guys are smart. They definitely are, man. And yet another group of characters with very cool designs that are very like smart, and they're breaking down everything with a great accuracy, right? This is what we keep seeing throughout this arc, all these like minor characters that are actually like so, they feel so alive and they bring so much to the table that I can't resist the feeling that we will see bunch of them die, bro. Like what Togashi is preparing for us is something so fucking insane that it's even hard to try and comprehend that. That's the feeling I'm having, man. This will definitely be his craziest arc. I'm quite sure of it. You could have been in the Princess and Torage or the Royal Army by now. Why not? Too much hassle, all of them at the same time. It's such a likable group as well. The carefree squad would rather sit on the fence. I'll put in the transfer request for myself then. On the fence, I suppose if he were my friend, I should be by his side and get on his case. Can be helped. He was born into it. Being a prince in his nature, we can do a thing. It's up to him. Tserri himself is okay with the way things are. We're not just regular friends. Once our status and situations change, that's why the status quo is the best. Why does friendship have to take a back seat the closer we get to him? That's why I'll stay at the bottom and keep yelling at the top of my lungs. Tserri, is this what you really want? Wait a minute. Wow, so are you telling me that all these characters are actually like very good friends of Tserriednich? We get to see their real thoughts right here. Wow. Tserri, is this what you really want? And I guess we see what they were talking about, him shooting in that guy's leg. Interesting. Prince Tserriednich is being taught Nen by Teta, his personal bodyguard. I knew it. This is top secret. If you tell anyone, you'll be demoted. What is this Nen anyway? I don't know, it's classified. I was just about to probe into it. What a shame. Orc, are you pretty mad? Yes, obviously. So that's Bork. Does she make this face when she's mad? What are those cute little Icalgos? Talk about a backstab. I told you so. You'd be warned. I can't believe you snitched to Gipper. I didn't snitch. We need intel and we got to propose the transfer request early warning system. You think Gipper would switch out now that he's been up there? I bet he's proposing to restrict communication with the lower tiers because of information leakage, using me as pretext. You're right, but I still think there is a 5% chance the Gipper would listen to his conscience, look at the big picture, and maintain contact with us. Okay? Well, it's still the same now that I'm no longer up there. Gipper will never be able to get anything out of Teta. We know you're friends with Teta, but would she tell you the top secret stuff? She might not tell me about Nan, but there was something that caught my eye. When the prince found out about Nan, Teta acted weird after that, along with Salkov, who was standing next to her. Sometimes it's all in how you ask, and you don't even need an answer. I could have done it, but we'll have to do what we can down here. Heh, don't worry, we're thinking the same thing. Morena Prudo most likely uses Nan. Okay, so she was actually present there as one of the guards, and she's also, I guess, part of this friends group. Alright. In my secret weapons, you heard emergency channel, right? Or when he first learned about Nan, right? Yeah, and Teta's shocked expression. Therefore, to protect our own lives, we will avoid her at all costs. Alright. They will avoid Morena Prudo. Hooray, she's still the Bork we know. You know, I haven't given up on my career ambitions. We avoid her while pretending to look for her. Do you have any idea how hard that will be? Should be simple. We know what she looks like, but they don't know us. No, they probably do. The tattoo artist who gave us our unit tattoos was once a Haley member. The prince recruited him so he avoided the massacre when Morena rose to position, but we were in his client database. We should assume Morena has intel on the personal soldiers. Is then that dangerous? I don't know the details, but observing Teta and Salkov, I know it's the kind of weapon that shouldn't be made public. These poor souls are just trying to survive, man, and they have to go to look after Morena, but they figured out that she has an end, so it's dangerous. So this definitely seems like a massive dead flag for these characters, man. Like, holy. I just said it's worse than a gun. You're not persuasive enough. Borksen's words carry more weight, kind of like comparing cotton to osmium. If the prince is trying to learn Nen now, does that mean we could use it too? I could have investigated up there, but now protecting ourselves is the priority. We're at a disadvantage being in the dark about Haley members. We should make contact with Shiyu or Char at once and organize a cooperative system. Roger. Bork, what if one of us gets caught by Morena? Would you tailor your response? Oh shit. Right. We should plan for that too, to be continued. I know that I was saying a lot of times already that Togashi is insane how many new characters he is introducing. And he just keeps throwing more and more and more into every single new chapter, man. Holy shit. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. One chapter with these guys, and I find this group kinda endearing and very wholesome in a way. They're just trying to keep their little gang together, man, and to survive through this hell. And if I understood that correctly, they were clearly Tserriednich's friends at some point, but now there is a big, like, gap between them, right? But they're not willing to, like, they're not willing to get promoted and pursue like higher positions, right? Because it's a hassle for all of them. Only Bork is close to Tserriednich, and she's now bringing in the info she learned, right? So I find that pretty wholesome, man. But as I said, this seems like a dead flag, and not only that I'm thinking about these characters, but a lot of these characters that we have met are probably going to die, bro. It's Hunter x Hunter, man. So yeah. As long as they keep my boy Bill safe, Bill, Kurapika, Leorio, right? Should be fine, but there is much more likable characters, man, than them. Oh god. Yeah, there is also Bisky and Hanzo and Melody, and all of them are still here, man. That was very interesting 3 chapters, man. Next time I will be reading 3 as well. You guys told me that next 3 are supposed to be read together for the best experience, right? So I'm pretty excited about that. So many moving pieces, man. Phantom Troupe went into action. We saw Hinrigh and Charmander boss. They are also working together. They are all going after Morena right now, who is trying to disturb the balance, right? They want to take her down. And we saw Morena's group as well. They're just keeping leveling up, killing people. And she was even giving advices to them, right, how to fight back. And they were waiting for a meter ability, right? There is a bunch of characters there as well. So Morena is also quite smart, and she is organizing and orchestrating everything for her group as well. We didn't get to see in these 3 chapters Kurapika at all, man. The focus is on the Mafia and the Troupe and Hisoka as well, right? Who basically told Hinrigh, okay, I won't do anything, but if I get attacked, I'll have to fight back and kill them. So yeah, Hinrigh was like, yeah, it is what it is. And I like how he straight up admitted to Hisoka that he likes Troupe more, and Hisoka respects honesty. So that was pretty dope. We finally got to see him, man, and he looks quite fabulous, as I said. So it was nice seeing Hisoka again. And he was just chilling, watching a movie in the cinema. Classic Hisoka, man. Nobunaga killed the guy with the moon tattoo who was idolizing them, but started trash talking them, and then he was like, "Oh, wait! I want to work together. I want to destroy a world with you, right?" And Nobunaga just like stabs him right through the head, man, and kills him instantly in a pretty brutal way. Then they cut off his torso and his head, man. It was quite brutal. So they started moving, and Hinrigh knows that Troupe is a big bite, too big of a bite for them to swallow, man. And he even says that Hisoka is enough to wipe them out. That's some crazy shit, man. And we know that they're not like fodder, they're all quite tricky with their abilities and stuff, but the gap between power and experience that Hisoka and the Troupe have is enormous, man. So yeah, a lot of crazy shit going down. There is that bribe dude who is waiting for the money from Hinrigh, right? And the boss of Char also was there, and the guy revealed to him that he has information about Morena, right? And he asks him money as well, but Underboss Char Underboss smiled at him, and there are rumors that if he smiles at someone, that someone will be dead. So I think that guy is pretty much a gunner as well. So yeah, absolutely insanity. I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.